Hey everybody, it's Nash here, and today we have the every play. This is going to be a fully condensed game for the Texas Longhorns versus Iowa State football game. Now, immediate thoughts for the game are a win's a win. Glad to come out with a win, even if it's a 3-point win when I was expecting a blowout. Probably should have been a blowout from some misplays here or there. We'll talk about those later in the week. But I think I said it for West Virginia as well. This feels like a game that Texas would have lost if it were last year's team playing. So improvements are being made. Steps are being taken in the right direction. And I'm excited to watch more of this football team. But as always, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you thought about the Texas Longhorns beating Iowa State 24-21. All right, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. Hook 'em.
Many great traditions here as part of college football. Cyclones receive. Keep an eye on him. Nolan motion to the top of your screen. Deckers, the lefty, sets. Trying to use his legs, and he's brought number 22 at tailback. No sets into the boundary and wide receiver. Little 2-by-1 for the Cyclones. That one batted down, and we got a flag down first.
Prior to the ball being snapped, false start. Number 13, offense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Nolan motion. They hand it off to Silas on second down, and Silas gets back to the 25-yard line. We'll set up. Brock in the backfield on 3rd and 10. Deckers gives it to his back, Brock, and Brock is going to be stopped up at about the dangerous offensive weapons back. They block it. They get to it. Sloughed and swarmed and scooped. Loose.
Yeah, you're going to see him come off the edge, and what a great job diving out to go get the football. When you're at home and you need your special teams to make a play early, that's how you do it.
B.J. Allen Jr. knifing through. And then got to the punter. 1st and 10. Let's see if they take a shot right away off the block. Going to hand it off, and no gain on the play by Bijan Robinson, stopped up by of his passes. 6 touchdown tosses on the year, and he throws it incomplete, intended to the tight end. Johnson in the backfield, 3rd and 10. Ewers over the middle, flicks it, and good open field tackling, which has been a trademark.
They're going to come away with points, but they would love to have gotten 7 there.
And the field goal up and wide. Pacific. While the colorful Pat McAfee and his crew highlight our ESPN2 telecast. 1st and 10 for the Cyclones, their second possession of the game. Wow, what an escape job by Deckers to complete the pass, and a big time.
Xavier just playmakers and decoys today to open up other guys. We'll get to the rest of them after this play.
There's Deckers using his legs again. We've seen that a couple of times already. They're going to hand it off. Silas is going to be a little bit short, setting up what he thinks about them. Iowa State 8 of 12 on 4th down this season. And the play clock runs out.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Hey, that's him. Perched at his own 37. This time better protection for Perkins. And a fair catch called at the 40. Single back set this time for the Longhorns from their own 41-yard line. Ewers. Great pass complete to the 35.
It's across the field to Xavier Worthy. Look at him in the pocket. Calm feet, beautiful delivery. Nice catch by Xavier Worthy. They love long.
Whittington in motion. They hand it off to Robinson, who's tripped up.
You can get them to go into 2nd and 14s. You're winning those downs.
Ewers delivers another strike at the 20-yard line. And
Holding, number 76, offense, 10-yard penalty, second down.
this one's
Yeah, it's Hayden Conner right here. You see him trying to protect his quarterback. Listen, I don't mind that holding call.
Yeah, you were the 49 after that sack. Ewers looked like they wanted to set up the screen. He threw it down, but he threw it behind backwards. It was a lateral almost. It was a lateral here. Let's take a
The
look.
ruling on the field is the quarterback threw a backwards pass. It was recovered by the offense. It's third down.
Woo, boy, did he get lucky right there.
Danger.
You know, he hasn't played that many games, so I understand he's trying to throw the football away near an eligible receiver, but if the eligible receiver is behind you, brother, you can't throw it there.
Freeze there. 7:10 to go. Ewers, little draw play. This is to Johnson and Rashawn. Interesting, Coach Sarkisian compared him to a guy that he coached, Matt Leinart, back in the day. In the poise department as this punt dribbles all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Push it downhill. We didn't see that against Texas last week. It's 14-7, Mark.
All right, back here, Xavier, consecutive game, the reception. Picked up 16, first down and 10 from the 32. Decker's over the middle in traffic. What a catch! And hang on.
Obviously, quarterback, don't throw him into that, but what a catch.
Taft with a big hit. Decker's going fast and another completion. Cyclones moving the football on the ground this time. A gain of 3. Who steps up now? Jalen Knoll is their next best receiver in terms of catches. Loose ball. They put it on the ground, and it goes all the way back to the 35-yard line.
Snap infraction. Offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
7 yards. Sitting this one out on 2nd and 13. Silas cuts it back, and then between the tackles, he'll pick up about 4 on the play. Tucker. Deckers delivers, complete for the first down. It's Stanley driving. This is Knoll, and he couldn't make the catch.
Put the load on his back.
They also lost a tight end in Kohler, who's with the Ravens right now. He's going to run it himself. Deckers gets close to the first down. He's going to set up a third down. And
Offside with contact, number 99, defense. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
that's going to go against Coburn. Yeah.
Inside there.
And we got another whistle. Matt Campbell calls his second time out here.
Guys, what they did on that bunch play, you're going to see Xavier Hutchinson's going to run a corner. They're going to run a short out and a little bit of a deeper out route to flood the top zone of your screen. What it does is it gets this guy to bite here. The safety's eyeing Hutchinson, and then Dimitri Stanley has leverage against the corner who's inside out on him.
A little bit of a late sub by the Cyclones, so the referees have to honor that. Here we go.
All right, Q. They're going to hand it off between the tackles. Nowhere to go for Norton.
Crucial down here, having 3 touchdown catches this season, so look for them as well.
Hutchinson at the bottom of your screen. They run it. Nowhere to go. That defensive front. There it is. 3rd and goal. Fires. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Yeah, as you see him go here in motion. Decker's literally staring at him the whole time. I guess Christmas came early, huh?
Hey, no.
He's just staring at him, and if you're the linebacker there, Knoll in the coverage. Can't wait to show you guys that.
Hunter Deckers, meanwhile, with his 12th touchdown pass of the season.
Their toe against opponents that people believe they should be.
Little squib kick. Rolls all the way down to the 16, where it's fielded by Robinson. Keelan Robinson brought down at the 28-yard line. Opening quarter. Bijan Robinson on the carry. And a nice gain of about 8. So that narrows it down to the teams in conference. 2nd and 3. Ewers. Caught. Big time catch.
Wide receiver.
Ewers. Puts it away. What a catch by Robinson. Squared away for you. Get back to him in a moment. Starting the second quarter, Robinson elusive. And down to the 45-yard line. Here's Johnson this time, and Johnson short of the 40. Hey. Little trips left formation. Ewers taking a shot deep, got a man, and misfires badly.
The board, and you see the receiver. He had so much time to adjust to that. He turned around and then saw that the ball was a few yards short on the outside.
So the Cyclones take over on downs from their own 40-yard line. Little receiver screen to the edge and a nice gain to Knoll as we
To increase their effort.
Deckers passes open at the 40 and all the way down to the 32. It's Hanukkah
Now in the game, taking his place.
Hey, Deckers is 9 of 10 so far. This time elects to hand it off. Silas trying to bounce it outside into the boundary. He's going to gain about a yard on the play. Hutchinson to the top of your screen. Deckers to Hutchinson. Pardon me, that's Stanley now. Hutchinson is matched up against Jordan here. But they look the other way. Pass complete, but in
This game, he's doing it.
Offside, lined up in the neutral zone. Number 5, defense. The 5-yard penalty results in the first down.
Shortening the game, keeping that explosive Texas offense off the field.
Matt Campbell, head coach of the Iowa State Cyclones, has to love what he's seen so far. Campbell sees his tailback.
That I can play this game. All this hype should be about me, not the other guy.
Hutchinson part of the bunch formation to the top of the screen. They get it to him right away. Hutchinson with strong, determined running just outside the 10. Deckers keeps it himself and plows his way down. 2nd and 3. Silas brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, guys, that Texas heat is something different. They're having to acclimate themselves on the fly.
Out of the shotgun, keep an eye on the snap. Gets it cleanly back to Deckers. Fires! Picked off! Texas is maybe 2.
Yeah, and you're going to see Deshaun Hanukkah is going to run a post to the back of the end zone, but watch this guy right here. That's Jalen Ford. He just moves with the quarterback's eyes. Remember on the last touchdown, Hunter Deckers stared down the wide receiver, Jalen Knoll.
About the prolonged drives by the Cyclones. Here's Robinson with nowhere to go. Picks up. 2nd down and 8. Robinson in the backfield. Ewers overshoots his intended receiver, Kane. Right now, unable to get it untracked offensively. Ewers took a hit, got it away. Complete.
Oh, yeah.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 23, defense, driving the quarterback into the ground.
Wow, driving him into the ground.
Wow.
Taking a deep shot, see if he connects into traffic. Almost intercepted by Johnson Jr.
If you're worthy, you can't tell me that's not pass interference. This guy for pass interference.
2nd and 10. Robinson. Where's that number 5? Because he. Ewers gets it out quickly. Got a little bit of room on the edge. Whittington inside the 25 to move the chains. They're going to run it. Robinson spinning down to the 18-yard line. You know, say hello to you all. Really engaging young man and looking forward to this game. Looking for 9th play of the drive. Little play action into the end zone.
In the football And then what do? They go to their X. They found him. Johnny on the spot, goes up, high points the ball, secures the catch.
About the fact that the Longhorns come in highly motivated for this game. Ewers, that's his 7th touchdown pass of the season. They were
Destination?
a donation.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, you got that. Tried to sneak me on that one, huh? Noel on the return. Big time hit. Man, that's some smoke. This game has been the efficiency up until that last interception of this guy, Deckers. Incomplete, intended.
Now has the momentum after they scored a touchdown on the last drive.
Deckers now 11 of 14, 117 yards. Yeah, I think he's got to catch that one, too. Campbell sees him go to the sidelines. Deckers complete for the first down. Nice catch by
Crazy is for him. They love using these bunches to get these guys open.
And they try to hit him again down to the 40-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Cutback doesn't go anywhere for Jirel. One words during the course of a 4-hour broadcast. 3rd and 8. Complete, but short of the first down to Dimitri Stanton. 4th and 2. Texas has blocked a punt today, remember, and gonna have a little procedure.
Number 1, offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
4th and 7 now for the punter, Tyler Perkins, adding almost 45 per on the season. A booming spiral all the way back to the 20-yard.
The running game, they got to stick with it and get Bijan going.
Okay, Oklahoma's now on the other side. It's Iowa State. We will have Oklahoma highlights at the half.
Well, there's Robinson, Johnson in the backfield now. And now at midfield, that's the handoff. Boy, great surge up down 10 a.m. Eastern time on ESPN. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but chuckle about that. Tom Brady roughing the passer call. This complete to Robinson. Brought down, good for the first down, though. And a half to go. Ewers hands it off. Robinson. Folks, that's why he's got a name, image, and likeness.
It was that mix of the run and the pass.
Had those 3 backs in that time, and they run it to Robinson for another first down. Robert, tell me what.
Keep their linebackers on and not bring in sub packages.
Robinson patiently weaving his way. They go empty. 5 receivers on this play. Ewers over the middle. There he is to 5 with the catch. And down inside the 5. Robinson makes it 1st and goal. Out of the first half. One more look.
Yeah, you see Quinn Ewers makes a nice throw, but it's a little high. Bijan goes up and catches it, and it's not just the catch, guys. It's the fact that he got hit. He got hit on the catch, and then watch this right here. Rides the wave, cut back, does a little hurdle. He probably thought I was out there. That's how he's embarrassing these DBs when they're trying to tackle him. Just starting to get spicy.
1st and goal. Ewers on the slant. Touchdown, Texas. Whittington.
Right here, you're going to see Jordan Whittington in the slot with a little, sauce on him. That's what happens when you run the ball effectively. Now, when they're putting the ball into the belly of Bijan Robinson, you see.
Pre-game, I'm hanging out down in Bevo's pen, and along comes Jordan Whittington. He stands there on the round, starts talking to Bevo. He starts talking. He turns to me and says, I'm going to score a touchdown today and come over and say hi to the big man Bevo. I've got a certain connection with him. With
Bijan Robinson, the linebacker step up, and then Jordan Whittington, jump man, jump man, jump man. That boy up to something.
Man, 13 seconds to go in the first half. Texas looking to snap the 3-game losing streak against Iowa State. From the 2, it's Noel. And Noel run out of bounds shy of the 20-yard line. Well, here.
Happy wife, happy life.
I don't want you walking on eggshells, man. So just don't say too much. 1st and 10. Between the tackles, that's Silas up. And Robinson will run it out. So as we found an alley, Robinson off and running. Tackle with the 32-yard line of Iowa State. But there's a flag down on the play, so hold on.
During the return, holding, number 36, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, first down.
Take some of the luster off of that great return here.
Oh, right there in the middle of your screen. Got a little hold.
All right, you can come along too. Here's Robinson. Bijan still on speed. Took the hit.
Committed to the running game. It was tough sledding early on, but if they continue to do that, it's only going to open up the play actions on the backside.
Robinson still on his feet. Man, he took a couple of hits. Stayed upright and got all of them up and said, "You better talk to the hand because my feet aren't listening."
Oh, my Lord. Look at this. Ooh, but there might want to stay away from that, but this guy is a violent runner. He's not just speed. He's power.
Off the play fake. Wide open at the 47-yard line. Caught by Worthy. Tampa. Yeah, Q, we'd have to agree with that. Ewers, meanwhile, is connected on his last 7 consecutive passes. They keep it on the ground. This is Rashawn Johnson. Can throw a lot of different guys at you. This is going to be Johnson again. He'll pick up the first down.
The offensive side, these guys can do it all, and they're a big reason why Texas is trying to be back.
Sooner rather than later for the faithful followers.
Making great halftime adjustments.
Ewers hands it off. Bijan. Great balance. Tremendous.
There he looked right, cut left. Boom. Made that guy miss.
Here he is into the boundary. Down the 18-yard line. TJ elusiveness.
Illegal substitution, defense. There were more than 11 players on the field at the snap. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Making them have to communicate on the fly.
Sanders in motion. The catch complete by Worthy. Johnson in the backfield. Worthy in motion to the bottom of your screen. Johnson broke a tackle. Florida State, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Into the boundary. This is Johnson. And Johnson is stopped for a gain of 1.
It's keeping them on their toes.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake into the end zone and incomplete. No flag thrown. Intended for Jatavion Sanders for Texas. 3rd and 9. Got to get to the 4. Into the end zone. Incomplete. No flag on the play. Miles Purchase working again. And this one is pure.
Wild.
A lot of them out there. I'll tell you about my Jerry curl someday. Kind of look like that.
Oh, you had a Jerry?
Hunter Deckers with the most famous mullet in the stadium today. Doing a nice job leading his team to a 17-7 advantage. Pardon me.
His neck, too.
Oswald had a bunch of colors in his too back in the day. 2nd and 10. Down the field. Incomplete. Intended for Knoll. It is on the field. To the top part of your screen. One-on-one. Uh-oh. And he makes the catch. Clutch.
And who does he go and find? His man beater, Xavier Hutchinson.
11-yard gain on the play. Gets it out. And it's caught again.
When you need a spark, why not go to your best player? They bring a corner blitz, leaving the receiver one-on-one with the safety. Hunter Deckers recognizes it and gets it to him. That's high-level football right there, folks.
Silas between the tackles. Great run for another.
When you can, and keep getting the ball to Xavier Hutchinson.
Silas. And Silas going to pick up.
That man right there has his team motivated to come out in the second half to show that they're real culture.
And that's going to be a sack back at the 34-yard line. Deckers swallowed.
You're going to see Hunter Deckers is in the pocket. Right there, you got to go, man. You got to run and get out. It's these debilitating.
That was Texas's 15th sack of the season. 3rd and 17. Pass complete to Knoll. And that's going to be far short of the front. It's 44. This is from 46. Nope. Pulled it to the left. So when they really turn up, they're 16-5 overall, going back to 17. Nice tackle in the open field. Whereabouts and where he might be in the future. Inquiring about it. I'll just say it. He's a hot candidate, right? Second and 12.
He is a hot candidate, and he's a hot.
On 3rd and 10, Ewers brought down short of the first down. There's the first.
3 and out. That is exactly what the doctor ordered for them.
Trejo with the punt. Noel back there watching it bounce, and the Cyclones are going to have good starting.
1,000. The stadium has since been rededicated to honor veterans of all wars. And they packed 105,000 in here earlier in the year, Mark, in that there.
Kind of reminds me of Trevi Fountain in Rome. It looks very similar. Has some overtones of that. 2nd and 2. Over the middle, caught, complete, and on the move. No way they're going to catch him. Touchdown, Iowa State.
The game early, and you asked me, hey, should they go after his backup, Austin Jordan? You bet it. Right there, Jalen Noel climbs the ladder, puts some sauce on it, and lets him know, hey, man, your name might be Jordan. Yeah, so what you're going to see is Jalen Noel is going to run a slant, play-action slant. And now watch all these guys, right? All those guys. Watch this play-action fake in the backfield. Draws them up, and then you hit it right behind him. That vision cone from the quarterback to the wide receiver is clear as all day. And then Jalen Noel does the rest. When you get the ball in space, speed in space always wins the race.
Texas Longhorns, remember what happened in the second half. That extra point just inside. From the 4. Robinson. On the football field during the game, but in the interim. 1st down and 10. Pass complete, and a 1st down to Worthy. I'll tell you what, there's the guy that catalyzed it. Robinson with a cutback.
And into the culture, then your culture's good.
And here's one of their best players, Bijan Robinson.
18th career 100-yard rushing game. That's impressive.
3rd and 1. And they pick up the 1st down. Robinson again. Q. Well, as Hamlet would say, the play is the thing. You're talking about Shakespeare. He's acting like a big-time running back, and that is a big-time drop by Kane. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Ewers with a clean pocket and incomplete. Trying to find his safety valve.
Figure it all out, and they got to in a hurry.
The pass overthrown again. High and incomplete for Milton.
Grab the reins of Mojo and make it theirs.
The punt from Trejo. And Noel calls for the fair catch. Raising up on Kansas. How surprised are you about that one?
A little surprised after what we saw that 49 record last week.
About that? Here's Silas taking it over the right side of the offensive line. Humphrey. And we talk about good misses versus bad misses in their tackling. 2nd and 9. Pass complete underneath to Noel, but
the week. Here we go. 3rd and 8.
Deckers over the middle. Caught. 1st down out near the 47, and still on his feet is Dimitri Stanley. Big first in the meeting.
Yeah, they're trying to get their bike back. They've been bullied the last 3 times.
Well, Debo has the ball right now with the bicycle, and a 1st down catch.
Deshaun Hanukkah sneaking down the middle of the field.
Quick out pattern complete. That's Dimitri Stanley. Gain of about.
It's not just the Xavier Hutchinson show today, even though he's got great numbers.
He's down at the bottom of your screen. They keep it on the ground, though. That's Eli Sanders. Out of Cyclones trying to keep the drive alive. They try the middle, and it works. Norton with the first down.
And they realized that one of those big boys wasn't in there anymore, so Cartavius Norton runs over his own guy. Trevor Downing in the...
Decker, meanwhile, is connected on his last 8 straight passes. Into traffic and overthrown, dangerously so. Stanley in motion to the top of your screen. Lead blocker, but it didn't matter. Nowhere to go for Sanders.
On that ball right there, getting into the backfield and getting him for that tackle for loss.
Brock in the backfield, single back formation. 4 receivers. Down the sideline, open and caught by Hutchinson.
Play, they either go to Xavier Hutchinson or Hunter Deckers makes a play. And right there, Hutton to make that catch and keep him on the field.
Over 100 yards receiving today for him. Brock, star Tyrese Halliburton would be proud of. 2nd and 9, high snap. And he throws it away. Norton in the backfield. And he's going to take off. Deckers sprints, scores, Cyclones.
And right here you see him. Little flash fake to the running back. He's looking. He makes the decision to go down the middle. And he says, deck the halls. Iowa State is in front.
Deafening silence falling over the stadium here in Austin, Texas. Tries to make it 4 wins in a row against Texas. Just taking their 2nd lead of the afternoon. And Robinson will watch it go out the back of the end zone to improve to 5-2. Their 2 losses, remember, have come by a combined just 4 points. One of those against Alabama. This is Bijan Robinson.
Blocking. And they need him right now to show up big on this drive.
21 rushes, 109 yards. Going to try and add to the total here. And he does. Double-digit gain.
On our meeting yesterday, right here, you see him go with the in and out. There's the in and out with the cut. And then he showed me that going back outside and getting vertical. And here, does it to the guy, gives him the stiff arm. And then last but not least, you see him just using the speed to get to the outside on the edge. He never wants the first guy to tackle him. And you saw it right there on that run.
You glad you didn't play defense against him?
Oh, no doubt. I ain't played defense in like 7th grade.
Now this time they switch it up with Rashawn Johnson. Johnson breaks a tackle and picks up another first down.
So you're going to see all these guys making these blocks, sealing off. And look at that hole. Look how big that hole is for him to run through.
Johnson still in the backfield. Here he is. Got into space and takes the defender. Big discrepancy there in rushing yards in this half. Robinson again. Tiptoes between the tackles and picks up about
through because his offensive line is doing their job.
Yeah, you got to treat him right. Coming back the other way into the boundary, Robinson. They're 4-10 on 3rd down today. They set up a screen. Robinson inside the 10, 1st and goal, Texas.
Robinson setting up his blocks here, right? Patient to get out on the screen, sets up the big fellas, makes the guy miss. Like we said, the first guy never tackles him.
Goal. Johnson in the backfield. Nice little stutter step, ran over a defender. And he planted a...
Yes, listen to this hit.
Jumbo package. Robinson still on his feet. Lunging short of the end zone.
A spectacular couple-yard run right there by Bijan Robinson. Cuts off one guy, stiff arm.
3rd and goal. Robinson, the deep back, gets the call and stopped. The intransigence of 4th and goal. Ewers into the end zone. Look easy.
Yes, they did. When you play defense like Iowa State, it gives you one-on-one matchups on the outside. Xavier comes inside where the guy has help. And then hands off him to score that touchdown, his 2nd of the day.
So the extra point is good and makes it a field goal.
For the touchdown.
Fair catch called at the 5-yard.
Mark, we're expecting a ton of fireworks. Back to you.
Time for Iowa State to exercise the demons of their season so far. That would be narrow misses, close losses, and a season-defining drive for that guy, Hunter Dekkers.
7 is a lot easier as a play caller than 2nd and 10.
Norton in the backfield. They keep it on the ground. He cuts back over the 30.
It's down here. This bunch set is a focal point for what they want to do with Hutchinson at the top.
Over the middle, complete, caught but short of the first down. Hanukkah brought down
Here in a 4th and 2. Once again, watch this guy right here.
Dekkers to pass. Got a man. What a grab. Who else? Hutchinson.
In the ball, really, and still makes the play for him.
Dekkers taking a shot wide open. It's room service. Caught. Dropped. You can't believe it.
Him drop that pass. Do not jump when you don't have to, guys.
2nd and 10. They got to forget that and get to the next play. You don't want the same person. And now we get another answer. Can they convert? Yes, they do, and they go right back to him. There's your answer, down to the 32-yard line.
3rd and 10 comes up with the big route in the conversion.
They keep it on the ground, bring it into the middle. The ball came loose. He put it on the ground. Let's see who has it. There was a big hit. Still no signal. Let's see if his knee had touched, too. His knee is down right there. That looked like that's
Guys,
not indisputable.
It looks simultaneous.
Yeah, that's not indisputable.
We can go frame by frame here. Knees not, now the knees down, balls
kind of coming out.
Balls coming out.
You think so?
Yeah, it looks like knees down there, balls coming out. It's almost simultaneous, guys. You can see it. Watch his knee. Knees down. Ball is already shifting. It's moving. So that looks like a fumble.
Disputable.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It's first down.
That was a fumble.
Yeah, that's why they always defer to the call on the field. Robinson between the tackles, picking in 6 for Texas. Boy, that must be jelly because jam can't shape like that. The biggest of the troika of backs. Oh, picks up the first down, and that should do it. Effort by Johnson.
Yeah, but he doesn't get this without Jordan Whittington picking him up and pushing him.
Man, there, who was that to hold him around?
Yeah.
It was Jordan Whittington. I got to take him through TSA pre-country. Leading role. And that's going to do it. This one is cooked.